Hey team, this is Joe Gabriel, and I'm going to give you an introduction to my design challenge for the new VR designer position that just opened up. To do that, I created some project goals here. First off, we'll be exploring what key features would improve replay value, and then number two, go through the design process so you can kind of see how I might attack such a challenge. Next, we brainstorm some key features that we could consider: achievements, unlockables, alternate outcomes, and increased difficulty. Now, achievements and unlockables, they gain the most meaning when there's actually a skill progression for the user. And that's really hard to squeeze into a 10-minute time frame for a void experience. Increased difficulty, that's more of a hardcore gamer setting, so we'll actually be exploring this alternate outcomes in design for that. Next, we have some constraints to consider. First, we're going to maintain similar playtime for optimal throughput. There will be no new hardware introduced. It must use the same physical layout, no new stage design. That's just most important for implementation, testing, and general prototyping. And then it must feel like a complete experience for guests. It's a super important consideration to acknowledge. And then lastly, we have some assumptions to consider. The success of all of this depends on some pre-existing feedback from our guests that this is indeed a good direction. They tell us, yes, we want additional extended outcomes or different endings. Next, guests want to come again. Their suit up, suit down experience was good and the price value is validated. Technical implementation is feasible. And then lastly, we have Ghostbusters still has some legs. New content is viable for the business. That's really important, and conceivably adding more content to Ghostbusters would extend the life cycle of the Linden, Dubai, and New York centers for a few more months, bringing in thousands more users and more ticket sales. Great, so that's it for the introduction. Now we can jump into the actual design.
She's a black belt in karate, working for the city. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe.
Never been good in a fight.
Well, good news. Here's your chance to work on that.
Guys, you all have your sidearms. I suggest you use them.
Okay, power up.
Halsey, get on, get out!
Slapshot!
Gotcha! This isn't very Puritan behavior!
Go nuts!
I'm getting the hang of this! Oh, shoot.
I lost my glasses! Oh, wait, I got them! They're in my hand!
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.